YouTube, fellow Bray Herders and Beastmen, welcome. Welcome back to the Taurox campaign, where we are going to continue the absolute reign of death and destruction. We've reached the old world, and we'll be burning it the same as we did the new world, and certain swaths of Ulthuan. I was looking ahead to our campaign objectives. I'd like to do the long campaign victory, and we've won almost enough battles, so I have no doubt we'll get there. And then the same with the Marks of Ruination. Not really concerned about whether or not we'll get enough. We do have to raise Naggarond, and then we need to raise the Witchwood, which I thought we did. Raise or conquer? Okay. I mean, it looks like it's under my control. We not? Whatever. So whatever that means, Lothern is the only one that we're currently marked as successful on. Again, Hexodal, we did it, so I'm not really sure what these are all about. It may be that it wants me to put a herdstone there, because Lothern is the only one with the herdstone on it, and it's the only one that is counted as successful. So, yeah. Anyway, whether or not it counts these as a win, they're raised, except for Naggarond. Naggarond does need it. But the Witchwood, I've got it under control, and then same with Hexodal, I've got it under control. Altdorf we haven't gotten to yet, so if I complete it and it doesn't actually give us the campaign objectives because it's bugged or whatever for some reason, that's no big deal. I'm not worried about that. We'll just call it a victory. But that's my objectives, at least for the time being. And then as far as other objectives go, I want to get all of the legendary lords raised up. I think we're just lacking Malagor at this point, and I'm pretty sure we can recruit him as soon as we get the Dread for it. But speaking of Dread, I need so many things with Dread. Like, so many things. We can get Lords and Heroes at rank 15 from here on out. I want to say we already have them at 10. Yeah, we can up that all the way to 15. Really, the biggest thing I'm hurting for right now is unit caps on good infantry, and it costs an absolute fortune right now to get that. So some part of me kind of wants to save a little Dread, and then see if we can... see if we can use this reward here. Yeah. Increasing capacity of Warbles and Heroes, Bray Shamans, Morghurs. I thought there was one of these that affected those units. I thought there was one that decreased the dread cost for the units I was interested in, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Dang. So it's just going to cost me out the butt to get those. I mean, we're taking in a lot of dread, almost 400 per turn, depending on how many battles we win. So I don't know. We'll keep messing with it. I've got a fair bit of dread there. Like I said, I really need more elite infantry because our armies have no substance in the middle of them. We're going to need a lot, honestly, so we can't really get enough dread at this point. I'm going to go ahead and put an upgrade on the Bestigor herds so that we can start to try and pull in more Bestigor herds. I'd like to have a Gorbull here too, and that is a reward of dread I need as well. So let's go ahead and grab another Gorbull. And let's see if I can recruit said Gorbull from this army. Nope, I need the Fire Pit. So let's go back over. No. Let's go back over here and look for the Fire Pit. The Fire Pit is going to be this one. We haven't built it yet, so let's go ahead and build it so I can recruit the Gorbull. Get that taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and build some other stuff here. We've got this one that's handing us extra dread. If I go up to the tier 5 Cursed Labyrinth, we should be able to upgrade this and get even more dread. We want all that dread. We want all the dread. Okay. So I'm going to head back down here. Someone was saying we could get another army to support Black Phillip. I believe we can. That's true. It's just that their units are going to be crap. Now at this point, having an extra stack of crap units might still be worth it. Just because we're struggling to really get a 1-up on the lizards as it is. I kind of hold my hidden encampment there. Let's go see where Morghur's at. I think it just won some fight with Morghur. Oh, he's got full movement points. Clark Harond, we went ahead and turned it into a herdstone just to give me a base of operations up here. Let's see, have we gotten all the dread we can? Morghur's army, and the answer is yes. So we're gaining full dread from his army. The Circle of Destruction is near, and then we've got Storag Core, Circle of Destruction. Yeah, I believe that's our blood ground on this one, so we can gain another 24 marks here if we get busy. Let's go ahead and just march this way. Try and cause some damage to the Druki. End our turn here. And get ready for the next one. The last time I recorded this was actually on a stream, so there's probably not a ton of comments that came afterwards. I'm going to take a break for just one episode here of covering the comments. We have an auto-resolve, but I will cover the comments next time, so as you have comments, please go down there and leave them. I will read them out on the next episode. Let's go ahead and kill these guys off. That's an easy kill. A little bit of extra cash while we're at it. And then we'll take another Druki settlement out here. Or raise another Druki settlement, I should say. Which, of course, helps us. Dread cost reduction for Giants, Spawn, Gorherd, and Gorherd with shields. Not the ones I need, unfortunately. I'll be watching for ones that I need there. Those are not ones that I need. Let's just go when one falls. Might as well for the next few turns. Alright, Morghur's gonna wreck this settlement. I'm gonna go ahead and loot and raise, since the other one's basically just raise and retreat rather than anything useful. DA, please. Start heading back towards the Circle of Destruction, because we're definitely gonna run into some more foes there, and let's use the money that we got from raising. Upgrade our herdstone. We'll get full replenishment on this turn end, and Morghur has some skill points. Let's spin the last one and get this last profane blessing, which will give me another one of these crazy things. So Sundering attack. Now that would be really good for a Spawn unit, because Spawn don't have any armor to begin with. So I think that would be a cool banner to throw on our Spawn before the next battle that we fight. I will attempt to do so. So we've got our Arcane Conduit over here. We got magic reserves. I'm going to go with Earthing and reduce our miscast chance. Let's go take a look here. Kazrak finished his little encampment here. Should be able to get his Gore Bowl now, by the way. Oops, sorry. I was already in the right spot. Recruit Hero, Gore Bowl. Get Strategist or Determined. Let's go with this one here. Immune to Psychology is also good and quite tempting, to be honest. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna siege these guys. Start building some stuff and just maintain the siege. I'll bring my Gorble into the stack on the next turn. He's gonna start off pretty good rank here at 11 because of the upgrades that we've purchased. Let's go with this Unrelenting Warherd. Gouge Tusk is really good. And Shadowhide is good. I want Primal Instincts, Deadly Blade, Foe Seeker, and then we'll start off on Unnatural Thirst, giving him more hit points. Alright, so that's nice to be able to get a Gorble out at a rather high rank there. Oh, because we did the attack, we didn't make it into the hidden encampment stance, but that's okay. One turn and we'll be fully replenished, and we can head to the Oak of Ages. I'm going to turn the Oak of Ages into a Blood Ground, just because I can. And let's go ahead and use, again, some of our cash to do this. Do we have a Reward of Dread? I think we do. Yeah, under Savage Rampage. I can't. Oh, sorry, I was clicking the wrong spot. Yeah, so Savage Rampage. We're about to hit the Cataclysmic Rampage. Let's see. We're gonna lose our ability to replenish movement as soon as we hit this thing on like the next turn, so not a whole lot of purpose in using that. Taurox's dread gain from battles probably be about as good as anything here. Let's claim that. Let's get some extra dread over the next couple of turns in his battles. Let's go take a look at Black Phillip. See what, if any, opportunities we have to reach out and touch the lizardmen. There they are. They have Gor Rok? No, so Gor Rok's not present. This may be an opportunity for me to get ahead here. Gor Rok has gone off elsewhere. I believe we can lightning strike, so I'm gonna hide for now. See if I can land a lightning strike on these guys on the next turn. And as for Khazrak, we can give him lightning strike, which he needs. Then his Bray Shaman. Let's not forget the Bray Shaman. Let's go with Curse of Onrair. No. Well, I mean, it is pretty good. Yeah, let's do Curse of Onrair. And there, and then Morghur. Okay. Need to go retake Venom Glade and Circle of Destruction. So Morghur's gonna have his work cut out for him. Let's end this turn. We're gonna save some dread up, and we'll go ahead and call in Malagor too. His army's gonna be trash-tastrophe. It won't be what we want it to be, but maybe you all can give me some ideas for what you want Malagor's army to be. His is a little harder for me to think of thematically. I really don't want to fight this, but I don't think I have a choice. That is so many War Dancers. Like, that is so many War Dancers. I lose a single unit of infantry if I fight it on my own. I mean, let's just go ahead and fight Findle. I think we get to recover, period, because of the event thing we chose, so it shouldn't really matter if it pulls us out of the encamp stance. And it is an ambush, so we should be able to pin down all those archers relative ease. Meaning that most of my units can focus on beating the crap out of the huge number of very, very well chevroned War Dancers. Alright, so Findal is up at the head of his army. I'm going to send Taurox that way. Probably put Gorbel there as well. Spread some infantry across here. Something like this. And I want to catch all their archers back here. Got one cavalry unit ready to do so. I can bring my Bray Shaman back here to help do so. Giant's not going to be well suited to catching that type of stuff, so let's stick him up here. I'm going to mix single entities in like this. I'm going to get our bulls and literally just bull rush from the other side. Alright, so group, and... Alright. Start the deployment. Attack, attack, and attack. Woo! Get these archers tied down in a big hurry. Take one of these back over here too. Alright, so Findle is gonna attempt to catch me on the ground here, and I'm more than happy to welcome him. Got the Sword of Khaine, but I can't quite drop it where I need to. I'll go ahead and do so now. Maybe I can walk that way. Oh my gosh, look how fast he got routed. That was awesome. And there goes off the Sword of Khaine. The catch of the archers was partly successful. Needs to be continued. So there we go. Guard's gonna get hunted down. I'm gonna lose some Bestigor, so the auto resolve turning out correct. send some help back this way. Maybe I can salvage that Bestigor herd if we end this quickly. But a lot of these units are very high chevrons, so I don't expect them to end the battle quickly. There we go. We might lose this melee up here to the Glade Guard because it's a very high rank unit. Come on, end the battle. Ah, dadgummit, I just lost my Bestigors there. I was trying to get the battle to end, and even though there really is no prayer for the Wood Elves here, the battle hasn't ended yet for some odd reason. Oh my gosh, Taurox is on such a roll. Yeah, we're gonna lose our Centigors up here too. That's frustrating. Not altogether unexpected. Our bulls are getting shot up pretty bad by this Weight Watcher. Thank goodness they have shields. But they are also going to catch it. And it will no doubt die. Oh, I'll bet it's the Glade Captain heroes who are keeping this battle alive. I'm gonna try and run them down, but it's not gonna be easy to do. We got Way Stalkers and Glade Captains. That's what's keeping the battle alive. Alright, there we go. Let's get these guys. Just ignore that stuff. You're never gonna catch it. There we go. So, a little bit late on the chain route, in my opinion, but better late than never. I think the auto-resolve was actually fairly accurate, but wouldn't have given us the same fun in seeing Fendal get slapped by Taurox before he promptly extricates himself from the fight. I guess that the auto-resolve would have been slightly better for me because it wasn't going to kill off my Centaur with Great Weapon, but whatever. We'll live. Isn't the worst thing that's ever happened to us. Perhaps we can replace it with the Sons of Goros. We'll see. The rest of our units will fully replenish as well, so any losses there is really quite negligible. Alright, get the heck out of here, Fendal, and thanks for the favor, by the way. Rioth did not have anything else as a follow-up. Take this one against Bretonnia, because that's who we're fighting right now. Cataclysmic Rampage achieved. Is cataclysmic. Does that give me any extra movement points? It's not showing it. That's weird. I thought it was supposed to give me extra movement points. Whatever. Go ahead and move over here to Venom Glade. It's going to be hard for Morghur to tie down all the Druki at once. I really need Jabber Slides with him. Did we get, by the way... Yeah, we are at tier 5. I think we can get the Jabber Slides now. We're not in the encamp stance, and I can't enter it on this one, unfortunately. Alright, so on the next turn, I can go ahead and replace the Giants with Jabber Slides. And that'll free up Giants to be used in another army as well, which should be good. Right, how did the... Okay, the Lizards did move where I wanted them to. At least I think so. Should allow me to pick them off with Lightning Strikes here. And, ooh, we got an ambush as well. Lightning Strike doesn't even matter because we got the ambush. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to auto-resolve this first one. So that is a nice victory. That is the kind of efficiency that we need. And then we got an ambush on the second one too. So that is really, really efficient. And then I think we get to fully replenish on this turn in. I'm going to go ahead... Talisman of Endurance. I'm gonna go ahead and hide and then see if that'll pull Gor Rok over. If it does, we need to make a beeline for Itza. Some part of me wants to just beeline for Itza right now almost, because it's gonna be hard to hold down. And they'll no doubt start recruiting a new army at their first convenience, at their earliest convenience, I should say. Try and improve Chakwa. Did the work with Morghur. Let's go check out Taurox. Taurox should have fully replenished, so I'm a little bit irritated at that. Apparently it doesn't work whenever we're under the attrition here, but I feel like it should have worked. But we keep getting interrupted in our camp stance here, which is getting a little bit frustrating. How come we can't pick up Regiments of Renown? Cannot currently recruit Regiments of Renown. Okay. Maybe I have to be in territory? I don't... Whatever. Apparently we're not recruiting regiments of renown right now. Put our Gorbel into the army with Kazrak. Kazrak has a pretty sound victory we can achieve here. Let's go ahead and do it. That way the casualties can be replenished quickly. I don't think there's enough Bretonnians around to really make him pay for that. Especially if he's hidden and they can't see him. I'm gonna go ahead and... I want the Bestigors probably into... Against Bretonnia, they're not as important. I really need the Bestigors in Morghur's army. Okay. So I'm gonna try... Our situation, we have more research or challenges, I guess is what it's called, that we can do. So let's go ahead and set that up. Black Phillip gains another skill point. We can now open the Purple Sun and also upgrade it. Got a decent bit of favor. Let's go ahead and do Toxic Grounds. Worry about their... let's get the last couple of buildings here. Might as well. Alright. So, I mean, heck. When in Rome. Just go ahead and spend up and get that done. And our Morghur leveled up here as well. Let's get Unnatural Thirst upgraded. More hit points. Alright, ending our turn. Oh yes, Gor Rok took the bait too, and he came closer to Chakwa. What an idiot. That is fantastic. I love it when the AI makes mistakes like that. I love the ambush stance. Like, it's one of the best things that has been added to Total War campaign. Oh my gosh, just stop it. Like, I'm trying to replenish. I wonder if that knocked me out of my camp stance. I cannot get a break over there. They keep knocking me out of my stance, and I cannot get replenished. Alright, here goes Gor Rok. So we should be able... Yep, he's going to get thwacked too. So finally, Black Phillip able to get the victories that he needed. And we need... Oh, I don't want to perform the ritual. No! Leave it alone. They're going to be retraining armies down here very quickly, and so I need to hurry back over. Let's go check and see whether... replenished... Oh my gosh, it still knocked us out of our stance. Should have just fought him then.
Not possible.
That's 3 turns straight. We got stuck there like that. I'm gonna move out of here just so I can get this done. That was frustrating. Holy crap, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's get replenished. I missed all my turns of that full replenishment thing, so thanks a lot, you stinking elves. Regina sees that, she'll be happy, but I don't much appreciate it. Start moving towards Kinel. Let's see what we got here. So Black Phillip levels up again. Let's go ahead and get magic reserves. Getting close. Getting his arcane conduit. Very much wants. Let's head north. I'm gonna go ahead and garrison garrison, you moron. There we go. Alright, gotta be very specific with your click there to get the garrison to work. I'm gonna drop a couple of these. And I'm gonna make double sure I can recruit a horde. Why can't I get Jabberslides? I don't know why I can't get Jabberslides. Let's go take a look. Get my Bestigors. Oh, we don't have the money. Crap. Who did we just do the buildings on? Did I do any buildings? I don't think I did on this turn. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to wait, get some cash for the Jabber Scythes, so go ahead and end a turn. We've got quite a lot of Dread. Let's try and get some more unit recruitment added. It'd be nice to get an event where we can add quite a lot more. But with the addition of Bestigor herds and Jabber Scythes, Morghur's army should get considerably more powerful. Let's see, so why can't I run this upgrade now? I have insufficient funds. Oh, we didn't gain any funds, so we haven't fought anything. I was like expecting a funds deposit. I've been playing regular campaigns. Forget that with the Beastmen, you gotta earn it a little bit of a different way. Let's do this. Still cannot get... Why we can't get Regiments of Renown? Anybody understand why I can't get Regiments of Renown? Cannot currently get Regiments of Renown. Not some kind of weird thing preventing it, is there? I don't understand why I can't get to the Regiments of Renown. I really need this, but I don't want to spend all my dread. I just need to figure through... Oh, what do I want to do with my dread? Upgrades, we can get the best herdstone. Should probably do that, because then it'll make all our herdstones more sustainable. And I think it's a free upgrade. We need some cash to operate with here. Surround them, continue siege. See a good opportunity for some cash here, so I'm going to take Taurox. Instead of recruiting immediately, I'm going to move up here to support against Kinel. Alright. There we go. Boot and raise. Ah, there's ogres. Now it's gonna... Alright, so Kazrak. Is the Tuskor chariot still broken? Because I'm thinking about sticking with that. Everybody's talking about how it's broken. Got our lightning strike. That is good news indeed. Steel cunning, melee attack during ambushes. So extra attack for Ungor, Gor, Bestigor. That would be helpful. Charge bonus for Warhounds, Razor Gors, and Harpies. Stock for Gors, Bestigors, Warhounds. Birds. I mean, these are okay. I mean, these are not terribly exciting, if I'm being honest. Like, they're okay. Nothing to write home about. Yeah, nothing that I'm gonna get too utterly excited about. Levels up again. Start with Natural Thirst still. Let's upgrade all of my Herdstones. Sepulchral Gate. Ooh, I love it. Sounds so vile. I'm gonna upgrade these Herdstones everywhere because it'll make them be better defended. Alright, and then Morghur can finally do this Toxic Ground. Spent our Dread. Organs. Yeah, I don't need any of that other stuff yet, so let's hang on to just a bit of our cash. More upgrade there. Want to build Bali. Want to kill Scribe's Throne. Alright, we got a lot of Herdstones out there, folks. Let's end this one. Keep moving towards Itza with King Philip. Yep, they are already recruiting another army there. That is unfortunate news. It's already fairly sizable, and it's going to get quite a bit more sizable in this turn. So this is what's making it difficult for me to get Itza, is like even there where I got those 3 perfectly executed victories, because Itza was 3 turns away, it's not going to matter, because now by the time I get down here, they will have half an army. Public order, upkeep for all units. So it's funny because none of these matter to me at all. So the Sword of Khaine is absolutely perfect.
Your reach grows yet further.
Because none of those things have a negative impact on me. So we have the thriving Sword of Khaine. Oh, this is so good. I absolutely love it. I still can't reach the city on this turn, so I'm just gonna stay hidden here, and again, gonna have to kind of just keep waiting for an opportunity. Unfortunately, there's no perfect answer for me there. Oh boy, yeah, we got some big Druki armies headed this way. I'm gonna sit at my Herdstone because it'll be a very powerful place. And now I should be able to get the Jabberslides, finally. I'm gonna actually replace this Manticore with the Jabberslide. Ooh, except I don't think I need my Dread to unlock another one. Alright, there we go. The Manticore is not a very potent unit. Jabberslides should get considerably more damage done than a Manticore on most battles. The Manticore provides better mobility for sure. But there we go. 3 Jabberslides, and then all those spawn. This army is going to really be able to dish some serious damage. Alright, Taurox. Mighty Bull, you. Let's get his unit of Centaurs back, and then I think it was a Bestigor herd, right? Did I accidentally stick my Bestigor herd in another, or no. 2, 3, 5, 6. We still got 6 infantry, they were good. So it must have just been the Centaur. No? I thought we did lose a Bestigor herd. I think we did. Maybe I should just take the extra cavalry, because we're fighting a lot of Wood Elves. We're going to need to run down their archers. Centaurs with great weapons are not ideal for this, but they'll work for now. So I don't really think we need to focus on getting any more infantry there at the moment. We get this whole Bloodground hide down. No! Skaven Blight is part of this Bloodground. And I want to take it out. Let's go underground. Well, no, we can actually move farther above ground, I think. Let's just move out of here. I'm gonna jump underground towards Skaven Blight, which is actually held by Rebit's Bootlicka. I'm gonna make him lick some hoof instead. And finish off that Bloodground. See what happens down here. I'm camped outside. We're getting a better force together. But yeah, Lothern ought to be a pretty defensible position at this point, especially once I make this upgrade. Yeah, I mean, we've got 3 Manticore, Minotaurs. It won't be completely defensible, like perfectly defensible, but it's going to be pretty solid. It's going to be pretty solid. It's going to take a pretty tough army, probably 2 armies of High Elves, maybe 1 if they bring the right stuff, right? If they bring a bunch of Phoenix Guard and Sisters of Avalorn or Sea Guard, I mean, we'll be in trouble at that point. My army won't be very well designed to take that out. But outside of that, I think we're going to be in good shape. Do I get the reinforcements if I attack here? I think I do. That'd be a fun fight, but we can also lightning strike. Oh, we don't even have to lightning strike. We got the ambush. If I lightning strike, it makes things worse for me. But I don't. I'm gonna AI control the reinforcements, and we've got these these standards. Let's put these on here. So, horrible regeneration. We lose speed but gain physical resistance. 45% speed and charge bonus, but a unit can rampage. kind of think these would be fun to put on Spawn, and somewhat thematic for Spawn anyway, because Morghur's army is all about Spawn. So let's put all those on our Spawn, and let's go ahead and fight this. We get a really nice ambush on Malekith here, and we get to test out the potential for this army. Alright, ambush battles. Yeah, they're gonna go down. The Blackheart Corsairs are honestly not bad against the stuff I have here, but getting caught in the ambush like this, they're gonna be in some serious do. And then I've got my reinforcements coming in. Malekith's gonna be a tough customer. I'm gonna put Morghur and a Gorbull over here to help deal with them. I'm gonna just spread my infantry right here. I'm gonna Jabber Slithe in the midst of my infantry. And I'm gonna spawn right through the midst of my infantry. Actually, I'm gonna run the spawn from this way. I'm gonna try and use the spawn to pin them in from the backside. And as far as cavalry goes, should have a great deployment right here for my light cavalry to swoop in, take out their artillery in a big hurry. So let's actually take our Bray Shaman back there as well. And like this. Okay. Start battle. Attack orders received. Malekith's gonna start his shenanigans right off the bat. I'm gonna keep my two leaders separate of the combat for just a moment, because Malekith is no doubt gonna land. And I want to ambush him quickly. Shades over here too, we're gonna have to keep an eye out on. There. Right, come on down, Malekith. Let's dance. Let's dance, ugly. Alright, excellent. Spawn got in. I need some assistance from our Shadow Bite. How far? My pendulum won't go all the way. Does that give me extended range? No, it doesn't. Dang, I need my pendulum over there, really. But we'll go ahead and use it right here. This is fine. There we go. That works. Oh yeah, yeah, this is working just fine. Let's go see how the fight against Malekith's going. As expected, he is putting up quite a resistance. I expect no less out of a legendary lord like Malekith. He's going to be an absolute tank. Shadow Bite, your presence is requested. Alright, got more attacks. Malekith's gonna escape back to the air. Nope, our Jabber Slithe put a hit on him. That awesome animation he got there. Lots of spawn summons. Alright, Malekith is screwed. He's going down. And this battle is over. Perfect. I like the new army. The Jabber Slithes are going to be a force to be reckoned with. These banners will be fun on my spawn. They didn't get a chance to like completely make perfect use of it there, but I mean that's a good win for us to be able to chew up Malekith's army and leave him heavily damaged and on the run. So solid victory for us there. The auto-resolve would have been even kinder to me, no doubt, but, you know, it's fun to fight some of these on our own. We don't want to let the AI have all the fun. Their army backed up ever so slightly, where I won't have any reinforcements. Is that one army or two? Kind of looking like two for a moment. Alright, so Malekith's army was utterly destroyed. I have no doubt we can do it here, too. It says we're going to lose an infantry unit. That's fine. We'll just replace it. Let's just go ahead and do that. gain a bunch more favor. We got Dread for winning those battles. We can just stick right here in a... Oh no, let's head back inside the settlement because it helps protect us. And we've got an upgrade here. Two upgrades. So we've upgraded our freakish mutations. I think I want to do this one to help our Gor herds and best. Our infantry needs to be better if we're going to be fighting these factions like the Druki long term. We definitely need better infantry. Let's grab our chariot for Mr. Shadowblight. And Mind Razor, Pendulum, Pit of Shades. We've got a lot of the good stuff. Let's get Enfeebling Foe, because that's also quite good. With Gorbull, we finished a Natural Thirst, so we can move on to Woundmaker. That is good news. Let's see, our Morghur levels up again. Let's finish Unnatural Thirst. Or actually, let's go Immortality first. Always better to be immortal. Yeah, Gor Rok is no doubt about to take control of that army too. It's frustrating because there's very little I can do about this. Given the current strength of this army, there's just... We could replace the ogres with something more potent like Jabberslythes, and it would make this army considerably stronger. That may be the play. Saving up more dread at the moment. Let's take a look at some of our equipment too, because I picked up quite a lot of equipment. Wow, this guy's decked out. He's got some solid equipment. Got a Talisman of Endurance there. Potion of Healing would be cool. Morghur's got a Dawnstone. Just take the straight up ward save there, because I think it'll be better. Otherwise, I'm okay with what Morghur has for the moment. Armor, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Enter Sword. Love how it makes it where they can't move and debuffs them. I mean, it's actually really good. Probably better than these other ones. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave Morghur's equipment the way it is. Alright, this guy needs some equipment. Ward save. Give him the Hellfire Sword. He's already... No, he doesn't have magical attacks. Let's give him the Hellfire Sword. Another ward save. Error would be good for him getting around on that chariot. A miscast chance is not bad. Minus 75%, but I have to use it as an ability. This one's just a base miscast chance reduction and sounds better in terms of no chance of me forgetting to use it properly. A lot of this stuff going to be very useful. Let's bounce on. Okay, the Gorbull needs some stuff. Melee defense. Probably, yeah, missile, yeah, that's good. The Charm Shield will be good for him. Give him the Sword of Anti-Heroes, go along well with his nice resistance. Physical resistance. And a Potion of Strength is probably pretty good, again, for Gorbull, so it can really ramp up the damage when needed. A lot of this stuff just isn't very useful. Taurox. Alright, so we got another Ray Shaman here that needs some equipment. I don't know how long these guys have been sitting without the equipment. And on their hand weapon. Better than nothing, so let's take it. Talisman, enchanted items. Their Trickster Shard is fine. Let's do that one. Gorbull? We haven't given Gorbull extra abilities? Flame resistance? I don't know how important that is. He has a lot of armor, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh my gosh, Biting Blade will be fine for Gorbull. Got the Talisman of Endurance, and let's give him the Potion of Foolhardiness for now. We need to give him some more equipment as we get it, but at least we've spread that equipment out a little. Apparently it had been a while since I had done that. We could look at buying some equipment with our favor, too. Got Gorgon hide. That looks pretty great. Vanguard deployment. Some fun stuff over here. This Drunken Bravado is pretty good, honestly. I'm gonna snag that and give it to Gorbul. Let's see here. Let's give that to Gorbul. A talisman? Yeah. It comes with 10% ward save, so it's almost a replacement of this. Plus he gets the heal, so it should be a solid replacement. Okay. So there we go. Got some equipment, dealt out, did some work. Feel like we're making some progress here. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Feel free to leave your comments. I'll be reading them again on the next episode. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to take the time to go hit that like button. Helps me out a lot, and I hope to see you here next time, because I love making this content for you. Anyway, HeirofCarthage signing out for now.